I think one fundamental mistake that people want to do everything 100%. And I do see the case where if the end goal is related to that thing that you're doing, then you should put 100% of energy towards it and put in as much leverage as possible and make that thing happen. Okay, cool. But the reality is that's not always the case. Sometimes you're learning skills to learn skills. That's fine. And I think one thing that is very okay that a lot of people somehow miss is that every skill you have or every skill you build does not have to be built to 100%. You can very intentionally go in knowing that you only want your marketing skill to be +2. That's fine. +2 is better than 0. It doesn't have to be 100. You don't have to spend all the hours it's going to take to become a master marketer. You can just learn a bit of that skill, enough to be dangerous. And you can figure out what that means in the context of your life and the opportunities that are facing you. But that's often how I think about these things. I genuinely believe that learning almost any skill is possible if you have enough time. The same way they talk about, if you give some monkeys a typewriter, given enough time, they can type the entire works of Shakespeare. I think you can learn anything given enough time. The balance you have to think about is, what's the opportunity cost? What else could I be doing with this time? And how long will it take me to be dangerous at this activity? Dangerous in a good way. Like, how long will it take to be able to meaningfully use this skill? And so the bar to meaningfully use a skill is very low. The bar to be excellent at a skill is a lot higher, but you don't have to be excellent at everything you do. And so that's why I think sometimes people conflate the whole 10,000 hours thing. 10,000 hours is for mastery. Most things you do not need to be a master. Maybe you have your one thing. It's kind of like that T-shaped curve where you have the T. That's the one thing you want to be a master at. This is what you are aiming to be, the top 1%. Excellent. But then the rest is in the T. And you raise slowly the level of all the other things that you can do, because I think that gives you like a great triangle of, oh, I'm excellent at this, I'm really good at these other things, and it just widens your opportunities.